everyone! Today I thought I'd do a video sharing 25 facts about me. I was going to make this a 50 facts about me, but I really couldn't think of 50. I barely got 25. But let's start! Oh, and I have my bunny with me because he's soft. I was born in Ukraine, but I moved to the US when I was 2 years old. My favorite color is pink. I'm currently in my second year of university and I'm studying chemical engineering. My favorite hobby is cooking. I really like making Japanese food and Korean food, and I'm into baking, like macarons and cupcakes and that sort of thing. My favorite foods are sushi and curry. I really like any kind of sushi that has avocado or tuna in it, and I just like all sorts of Japanese, Thai curries. They're very yummy. I hate neon colors. Nothing that I own is neon, I think. 2 years ago, I ran a marathon. The training was really brutal, but I ended up doing it and I felt dead 2 days afterwards, and it was very tiring. But I'm happy to say that I succeeded and now I never again have to run one. Someday I want to have my own chickens. I really like the idea of being able to have chickens and then them laying eggs and then looking after them, and I think it's a really cute idea. My favorite anime is *MECHA. I really like to sew and I want to do more of it because I think it's a really fun hobby. I collect a lot of things. I collect plushies, I collect manga, and I collect vintage books and vintage nightwear, lingerie, that sort of thing, and in general vintage clothes because I think they're really pretty and the construction is always very nice, and someday I think I'll do a video on my vintage clothing collection. Yeah. And I have a bunch of plushies in my room too. I collect all of those. I probably have 30 in my room if you count all of them. They're not all like this big, but I do have smaller ones, and I like having them and they're cute and fluffy. I dream of having my own cafe someday because I don't know, I think it would be really nice to be able to decorate it and cook my food and serve my food. It would be really fun. I have a kitty. Her name is Beastie and she is 6 years old now, maybe 7, 6 or 7. My favorite animals are jellyfish, sheep, and foxes. Haruki Murakami is my favorite author and I have read a lot of his books, but not all of them. I want to read more of them. When I was a kid, I did figure skating and gymnastics competitively. I did gymnastics for maybe 7 years of my life and then figure skating for somewhat less than that, and I really enjoyed it. But then I moved to Boston where all these hobbies were very expensive and I wasn't able to continue, unfortunately. I have a massive collection of stickers. I have an entire bag full of them, and I never know what to do with them because I get super attached to them and then I can't put them on anything, and they just end up lying around there. I still have some that I got on my 10th birthday. Oops. My favorite drink at Starbucks and pretty much at any coffee tea place is a chai tea latte. I think they're really yummy, and they always make me think of fall and winter, and it puts me in a very happy and cozy state. I've done a bit of traveling and my favorite city that I visited is Barcelona. I think the architecture is amazing there. The food is really delicious. I wasn't super into Spanish food before then, but once I went and tried all the food, it was all amazing and my life was changed. I played piano for about 5 or 6 years, but then in my final year of high school, I stopped, sadly. I still sort of play, but definitely not as much as I used to, and I want to get back into it because I think it was a nice hobby to have. When I was a kid, I really wanted to be either a writer or an artist, and I wanted to make children's books. I'm really into skincare. I really like buying skincare products and using skincare products, and I think it's a great thing to spend money on because it's always nice to have nice skin. And while makeup is fun, I think it's better to have nice skin in the first place because then you'll need less makeup. I pretty much only buy Korean makeup, occasionally Japanese as well, because the packaging is just always so cute and it's so much more fun and the quality is always really nice. Like there are brands I like Too Faced and Urban Decay, but they're quite expensive, unfortunately, and so I just find it easier to buy Korean makeup instead of like Maybelline or something like that. I can't stand horseradish in foods. I think it's just an awful, awful flavor and I really can't stand it. because of that reason, I never eat wasabi with my sushi because it has that horseradish taste. I don't mind the spiciness. I really like spicy foods, but I hate horseradish with a passion. And lastly, my favorite Sanrio character are Little Twin Stars. I have a lot of Little Twin Stars things, and I've loved them since I was a kid. So, yeah, that was 25 facts about me. Maybe I'll make another video at some point with 25 more, so I actually have 50 because I just couldn't think of anything. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you liked this and that you learned a bit more about me. Bye!